Hello and welcome back to Hands That Make. Thank you for joining me today. Hello everyone. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. Here is another video. I think it's going to be a short video. My apologies. I have not seen you guys in a while. Um, how was your day? How was your day, everyone? My day is going pretty good. I stepped out this morning, had my prayer, had my coffee, stepped out, thought I had an appointment today, and lo and behold, it's Thursday. It's not today, but I'm ready, right? So I have to do that again on Thursday. Um, I've been working on something, and I have it here, and I'm going to show you all. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to make with this project, but because it is the type of project it is, which is granny squares crochet, and with granny squares crochet, you can make a granny square. You can put them all together and make a blanket. You can make a cardigan with sleeves, a back, left and right panel. Um, you can make a throw for your chair or bed. You can make it as a giveaway um, to a family member gift, you know. And I shared the yarn and the colors with you all some time ago. So I just been using this little bag here to store my yarn in. And this is what I have thus far. This is what I have done so far. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, like 16 granny squares here. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 here. Isn't it something? So I'm not sure, and this is what they look like. These are what my granny squares look like. And like I said, you can do so many things with these. Some of them are my favorite colors. The yarn that I'm using is cotton and linen yarn. It's not a cheap yarn. It's a very good yarn. Just showing you how I mix the colors up really quickly. So I have to weave all of my ends in, and then I have to connect them together. And as I said, I'm just not sure what I'm going to make. There's a campaign that I do on another platform. It's called Warmth from Our Hearts. I'm even thinking about maybe gifting it to the person that will be chosen for Christmas from the Warmth from Our Hearts campaign. That will be a great idea. I have a son that asked me for a crochet blanket a couple years ago, and I haven't given it to him yet. I kind of lost my mojo for crochet and sewing and knitting because I've been doing this craft for so long. Doesn't that look like watermelon? I've been doing these crafts for so long, and is burnt out the right word? Is that the word you guys would use? There's so much to make. But I think I was burnt out from doing it for so long. And I just picked up my hook and I said, let me do some granny squares. They're easy. I don't have to think about a lot where I'm putting my stitches at because I've been doing it for so long and it's very easy. Just haven't decided on the project yet that I'm going to turn it into, but I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. I have some 10-inch squares here These are all, this is fabric 10-inch squares that I want to start making a quilt, a star quilt. I want it to be a easy quilt, and I think I'm going to gift that to one of my daughters. I think I told you guys before I want to make every last one of them a quilt. But I also want to start doing garments, and I want to start with some pajama pants, yeah? And so I want to do that. I have to get some of the rolling paper, brown paper. It looks like lunch bag paper. It's a craft paper. Maybe that's what they call it, craft paper. I need to get a couple rolls of that so, you know, I can cut my pattern pieces out on that. I don't think it's going to be very difficult for me to make pajama pants. So I just need to get started. And I need to find my craft paper because I do have some. And I think I was using it for previous birthday parties, Thanksgiving and Christmas, to cover the table when family comes over to put, you know, the different dishes on. So there you have that. And as you all can see, I cut my hair. I'm starting over. It's graying around here. I'm not sure that I want to dye it. I think I'm gonna let the whole thing go silver, and that be my color. What do you think? I think it'll be cute. It's growing really fast. So today I've straightened up the house. I've been out early. The sun is coming up. I have my window behind you and a window over here. I have plenty of bright light in this room, which is one of the reasons why I didn't put any drapes or curtains in here. Has plenty of light. And this is something that I got recently. Ta-da! Listen, your girl is trying. And it goes up really tall. It can stand on the floor. Maybe if I do some sewing, I can put my phone in here. I don't know how much talking I'll be doing. And I'll probably be sewing over there because on this machine here, which is my Singer Simple, it's in great working progress. Actually, it's the first sewing machine that I purchased during Black Friday, like 2015, 2016. So it's a good working horse. If your child or you yourself thinking about getting into sewing, making your own pajama pants, making your own t-shirts, it's a good machine because I've had it since that long and it's still working. Really good. I do my zigzag stitches on here because the PQ 1500 SL brother sewing machine is a workhorse, straight stitches, very, very, very fast, and it doesn't do zigzag stitches, just back stitch and, you know, forward. So that's what I had to share. Please do subscribe to my channel. I know that I need to get more consistent. I know I need to do 2 and 3 videos a week. I just don't have that much content as to, you know, to show those type of videos 2 and 3 times a week. And I like to have something to show. And that is why I did so many squares before coming on, so I can show you all the colors and talk about how that cotton and linen yarn works up. It is a 2-weight yarn, 2 to 3 weight yarn. Very small for me because I normally crochet with the full weight yarn. Your hands can get kind of cramped up. So I need to buy something for at least my right hand because it's always, you know, moving. And I want to say something else to those that are new crafters as far as crochet and knitting goes. You need, and I've been doing this a long time, please, when you are crocheting and knitting, make sure you are very comfortable doing it. Always have pillows up under your arms so that they rest there and they're not all the way down. Make sure that your hands are in a comfortable position because you can get cramped up. Also, when we are crocheting and knitting, we get into the groove and we can sit there. I know I can sit there for 8 hours. I'll only get up if I have to go to the bathroom. Forget about if something's in the oven because I've totally forgotten. So you want to be very comfortable in your sitting positions. It's very important to straighten your shoulders out. And I have a rocking chair here, which I never really use, but I should start using it because it's very, very comfortable. Pretty too. So I want to say that to our new beginner crocheters and knitters to be very comfortable. Make sure that your elbows are kind of lifted up, not above your hands, but are somewhat elevated, so that you're comfortable doing your craft. If I do some cutting and some sewing today for the star quilt, I do need to order some more background fabric. It's usually always a plain white that just looks good with any colors, and it'll probably be a scrappy quilt. I do have some fabric up there, but I do need to get some more background fabric, quilting fabric for the white, and I do need to find some very thin flannel or flannel cotton or cotton linen to make those pajamas too. So if I sew or if I do any cutting, I will put my phone in my brand new tripod, y'all, for YouTube videos and such. And because I think I can bring it down and just kind of show you what I'm doing there. That'll be fun. So let me know in the comments if you would like to see me doing some cutting when I do cut and sew and start getting ready for the star quilt. Would you be interested in seeing me do that? And let me know what you think about the colors of the granny squares that I made, the crochet granny squares. I hope that the tips that I gave you all, for those that are starting or for those that have been crocheting and knitting for a while, if you have any tips for comfort, for safety, also let me know. And I want to know what you're working on. If you're crafty, what are you working on? And if you're not crafty, are you meeting some of your 2023 goals that you wanted to do? I have been doing some working out. I need to get back into my stretching. I am coming down, and it's not because I've been walking so much, but just changing what I've been eating and the portion size of what I've been eating and doing some stretching, and I'm always walking. So there's that. I'm always walking. Believe me, I'm always walking. So thank you so much for joining me today. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. The next time I come back, I'll be cutting or sewing, and I'll be taking you along with me for that. And if you like what I show on these videos and you would like to see more of me and what I'm doing, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for being here and have a great day. Bye.